Hey guys, Sarah here. Hey, have you ever been paid a compliment that just blew your mind? Because I was paid one today that I have a little hard time accepting, and sometimes it is a little hard to accept it when you're given such a huge compliment. I sat down with someone who knows her stuff because I clearly do not know anything, at least not enough, with this whole social media business. And since I'm trying to get out there and I'm trying to encourage you, as many of you as possible, I sat down with someone who is delightful, and she said that I am in the niche of motivational speaker. I'm sorry, what? While that's something that I've always dreamed of doing, impacting the masses, never would I have ever, I guess I just never really seen it as a reality. At least a possibility, sure, but not a reality. And for her to put me in that box of motivational speaker, I mean, I have literally watched people and listened to people and have attended conference after conference, podcast after podcast, learning and grasping and trying to emulate some people from stage that I'll tell you what are very motivational, and they can speak, man. They can spin a word, a good word, into my life. And so to be put into that niche, it was not easy for me to accept, but wow, I'm a dreamer. It put a little knot in my throat to swallow around, I'll tell you the truth. But I just want to ask you, like, you're paid a compliment. Is it hard for you too to accept it sometimes? Like, just to say thank you? I know I had a video out there a while back about just saying thank you. Somebody pays you a compliment, they're not just gonna say it to say it, so just say thank you. I'm just going to try and heed my own advice, and while it's hard to accept, what a big compliment. And so for you, like, does that encourage you? Somebody gives you a big compliment and you know it's not smoke, and you know they're trying to encourage you and they're not just telling you things just to tell you. Like, can you acknowledge that to be the truth? Because it wasn't easy for me to acknowledge it either. I think I even screamed when she said it. Like, she repeated it, I think, just to hear me scream again. And so it was a little different for me, but wow, it's getting real. And so she believes in me, just having met me, and my husband believes in me, and she put this tag on me, and I want to believe it with all of my heart. It's what I've always dreamed of. I mean, we're almost at 25 years how long I've been dreaming about this. And so I'll tell you the truth, like, it's not about me. What I'm asking you is, do you struggle like I do to accept other people's belief? Like, do you feel like sometimes you have to borrow their belief sometimes? Because I do. I totally do. I was encouraged by it, but I was challenged by it too, and I hope you are too, because there's just one you, and all I'm trying to do is encourage you to be the best one there is. There's just one you, so be you. And if you haven't already, subscribe below. How about you share or tag someone in the comments? Even write in the comments, tag someone that you know needs to hear this. Maybe they just need to hear, say thank you more. Believe me when I tell you this. Borrow my belief if you have to, because I think this is where it's at, and you needed to listen to this, so here you go. And I hope it encouraged you. It challenged me, but I hope it encouraged you, and that you're just inspired to borrow belief until you believe it yourself. Take care.